Hello everyone! Today we will see how to make a smooth and creamy buttercream frosting. To make this buttercream frosting, I've taken 250 grams of unsalted butter. This butter should be a little cold. It should not be at room temperature. It should still be a little stiff and cold. With a hand beater or a stand mixer, start beating the butter. It will be a little difficult to beat this butter initially because it's still a little cold. But this is how it should be. Start beating and keep beating for about 2 minutes. Butter will start loosening up slowly. This buttercream is going to be very smooth and creamy. Usually the buttercream that we make sometimes it turns out very gritty. But this is a very soft and smooth buttercream. I'm sure you'll enjoy this. Stop in between and scrape the sides and bottom of the bowl and then continue to beat till you get a nice creamy butter. The next ingredient that we are going to add is condensed milk. Instead of sugar, we are going to add condensed milk. This is what makes this buttercream very soft and smooth and creamy. I have added 220 grams of condensed milk. It's roughly about half of one whole condensed milk tin. Add the condensed milk into the bowl and then we can start beating again. This condensed milk should also be chilled. Make sure you keep the condensed milk in the fridge before you start beating. Continue to beat the butter and the condensed milk till it's all well mixed and smooth and creamy. This will take anywhere between 3 minutes, 2 to 3 minutes. If you beat the butter and condensed milk, it's more than enough. So this is it. The buttercream is actually done. If you want a vanilla flavored buttercream, then you can use this mixture as it is. Or if you want to flavor the buttercream, you can do that also. You can make this into a chocolate buttercream or a caramel buttercream or coffee buttercream, raspberry, strawberry, any flavor that you want, you can add at this point. Or if you want a colored buttercream, you can add colors, your preferred colors at this point. I'm going to make a chocolate buttercream today. So I've melted 50 grams of dark chocolate and I'm adding that into the bowl. Instead of dark chocolate, you can use cocoa powder also. Along with this, add 1 teaspoon of vanilla and then we can start beating this mixture again. Continue to beat till it becomes smooth and well combined. So this is it, our chocolate buttercream is done. It's a very smooth and tasty buttercream. Normally I don't prefer buttercream at all because it's always very sweet and sometimes it turns out to be very gritty also. But this buttercream we all enjoyed in our family because it's so soft and smooth and creamy and it tastes very good. It pipes very nicely also. The only disadvantage of this buttercream is that it doesn't hold shape for a very long time, especially if you live in a hot and humid city like mine. But otherwise this is perfect for home baking. For if you want to bake a cake and frost it for your family, then it's perfect. Even otherwise, I tried keeping this chocolate cake outside for some time. I live in a very hot and humid city in South India and still it was fine for about 2 to 3 hours. Only after 3 hours it started losing its shape. So once you beat the cream, keep it refrigerated till you start frosting, and after you frost the cake, keep the cake refrigerated till you have to cut it. It will stay good for 2 to 3 hours once you take it out of the refrigerator. After that, it will slowly start losing its shape. So this is it, a smooth and creamy, super tasty and delicious condensed milk buttercream is all ready. Do try it out. I'm sure you will definitely love this frosting. Until next time, bye-bye.